runner-up. Guys, this was a shocking news. Like, I saw it yesterday and it was shocking to me because I know Suchata is the third runner-up for last year's Miss Universe 2024. Okay, and as a matter of fact, her reign hasn't expired. It's gonna expire this year. That was around November, right? October, November. But I just saw an update that the Miss Universe organization had just withdrawn her title. Why, guys? Well, before then, the Continental Queens actually were in Thailand to celebrate the Thailand's New Year, and it was really all fun. I think I brought the update here where you had Shidima, you had Victoria, you had Chesto Manalo. They were all there, guys, for the Thailand's New Year. And I also saw a clip, a video of Suchata with her family celebrating the Thailand's New Year. But little did I know that Suchata is no more part of the Miss Universe. What happened was that she actually joined the Miss World International. And as I'm talking to you guys right now, she is the Miss World Thailand. So she's going to be representing Thailand in the Miss World competition that is going to be coming up next month, May. So I guess that was the reason Miss Universe had to withdraw the title from her because she hadn't completed her reign, and it is not okay for a pageant or a contestant or a queen who hasn't completed her reign to join another pageantry. So Sushata is no longer part of the Miss Universe. Wow, well, this is a breach of contract, guys. All you pageant lovers, it's a breach of contract. You know that when Sushata took the third runner up, a lot of people condemned her not being the Miss Asia that was given to Chelsea Manalo. Chelsea Manalo didn't appear in the top five. She wasn't a first runner up. She wasn't a second runner up. She wasn't a third runner up. But people condemned that the Continental Queen would have gone to Chelsea Manalo instead of it would have gone to Suchata. Sorry guys, instead of Chelsea Manalo. Suchata should have represented Asia, okay, as the third runner up, but instead it was given to Chelsea Manalo. Probably that was the reason she felt she should join another organization. So Miss Universe International could not take it, and they felt the title need to be withdrawn from her as a breach of contract. But come to think of it, guys, you can't be in two organizations at the same time. Imagine she wins the Miss World. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna be the third runner up for the Miss Universe, and you're gonna be the queen for Miss World, or probably a first runner up or a second runner up. Was the reason the title was withdrawn from her. Well, it's all good. I checked her Instagram page and I didn't see any sort of reactions on that. I was only seeing pictures and clips from the just concluded Miss World Thailand where she emerged the queen or the is a lot, guys. Is a lot, is a whole lot. Okay. So if you're a beauty queen and you hadn't completed your reign, you are not allowed to join any other organization until you have successfully completed your reign. Okay, it's going to be termed a breach of service, I guess. Yeah, it's going to termed a breach of service. So according to the report, it showed that Miss Universe organization withdraws title from Miss Universe 2024 third runner-up Suchata Shungris of Thailand. Okay. Due to the breach of contract. So, in a statement released on its official website on April 22nd, look at what the organization wrote. The organization said the discovered that the TPN Global, that's the organizers behind the Miss Universe Thailand, did not abide by the protocols set by the national directors. So because of this, they are going to withdraw the title. It is a breach of duty by sending a Miss Universe queen to participate in another pageant before completing her reign. So invariably, Suchata hadn't completed her reign before going to participate in the Miss World pageantry. Okay, so emphasizing the role of the Miss Universe winner, the organization had added that the title is not just for honor, okay, but is a responsibility and it requires dedication and respect for the comments agreed upon. Yeah, it's a breach of contract though, but they have their reasons, and I think they should have informed them of their decision to sent Suchata to represent Thailand in Miss World. With this, Miss Universe decided to withdraw the third runner-up title from Suchata or Pal. Okay, while they did not mention her name though, okay, they didn't mention her name, but then look at what they wrote. For this reason, we have made the difficult decision to withdraw the third runner-up title from the person who had been honored with it due to the breach of her contractual obligations by participating in an external pageant, Miss Universe said. Okay, I guess they didn't want to start mentioning other organizations, okay, so it won't look like they are trying to cause some sort of chaos or rift between different organizations, but they just said it. The third runner up we all know is Sushata. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, guys. Sushata is the third runner up. Okay. And well, it is what it is because I know that when Chelsea Manalo was given the title as one of the Continental Queens, the Miss Asia, it did not really sit well with a lot of people from Thailand because the felt um it should have gone to Shatta because she is the third runner up. So why would you leave a third runner up and give somebody who did not appear in the top five a continental queen? So I guess that must have prompted her to try out another thing by joining the Miss World International. And the Miss World competition is going to be coming up in May. I think exactly after the Miss Aura International. Miss Aura International should be kicking off on the 11th of May and it's going to go through to the 21st or 22nd of May. It's a whole 2 weeks of events, okay? So I think before um should it be before or after? I think it's after. Miss World should be after the Miss Aura International. Okay, so that's when we're going to be having the Miss World International uh, competition. So Sushata is representing Thailand and no longer a part of the Miss Universe. Well, guys, anytime you come across this video, I mean the pageant lovers, you know yourselves. You just drop your thought in the comments and what do you think about these? Do you think Shishasha actually did the right thing, or do you guys think it was really a breach of contracts? I wouldn't call it breach of duty right now, but a breach of contracts. Yeah, okay, a breach of contracts. But then it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, some days are like that. But I feel if you don't want to be part, just like Chidima had she has plans she will want to go for. She mentioned that she in one of her interviews that she wants to be part of a certain reality TV show in her country, but because her reign hasn't ended, I don't think she's allowed to do any other thing outside of the Miss Universe um thing. So even if she wants to, that means she has to resign from the Miss Universe before taking up another, be it job, role, or whatever. So I think that was exactly what Suchata did not do right, that made Miss Universe to withdraw the title from her. But as for Chidima, Chidima is the first runner up, and of course she has to wait. She has to patiently wait for the completion of her reign before trying out other things. That's one thing with pageantry. If I right now, you can see that we have lots of pageant organizations, lots and lots of them, guys. Miss Echo, Miss Aura, Miss World, Miss Universe, Miss Supranational, Miss this, Miss Earth, Miss alike is a whole lot. Is a whole lot lined up. Okay, is a whole lot, and I think it's just for 1 year reign, and so it's a whole lot. Okay, so once you've made up your mind to be part of the pageantry, just ensure that you have to complete your reign, okay, before moving on to, and you can't be switching between two um pageant organizations within the same time. Because if you're with Miss Universe, you're with Miss Universe. Not until your reign is done there or you're done with them, it's not okay for you to switch to another pageant organization. It doesn't really make sense. So, Suchata is no longer part of the Miss Universe organization or international. Okay, the title has been withdrawn from her. Well, I don't think they care because I've seen a whole lot of clips from the whole Miss World Thailand stuff. Beautiful, beautiful clips, beautiful, beautiful pictures. So I guess they decided to just walk away from the whole Miss Universe thing and focus on the Miss. Well, we wish her luck. Yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, we just wish her luck, and it's a good thing that the Miss Universe actually withdrew the title, because you can't be serving two masters at the same time. No, you just have to choose one at a time. Okay, now let me check when the Miss World International is gonna kick off. Mm, Miss World 2025. I think it should be next month. Okay, on the 31st of May. And it's going to be in India. Yeah, it's going to be in India. While the Miss Aura International is going to be in Turkey. It's going to be in Turkey. I'm coming, guys. Um, so the Miss World 2025 will be the 72nd edition of the Miss World pageant, and it's going to be in Hyderabad, Hyderabad, Telangana in India. It's going to be on the 31st of May 2025. Okay, Christina is the current Miss World, so Christina is going to be crowning her successor. Well, we wish Shishata all the best. That's all I can say, guys. That's all I can say. But then it is what it is. Okay. Let me see some reactions from fans concerning this whole thing. Okay, what if she had been given the Continental Queen? Probably she would have just left it and moved on to another pageant organization. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Or could that be the reason for? I don't know, but I feel it is the reason. Okay, according to Opal Suchata, she said, every message, every word of support has meant the world to me. I promise to use this opportunity to create meaningful change, contribute to society, and represent Thailand with all my heart on the global stage. So she is currently a Miss World Thailand. A big congratulations to her. A big congratulations to Suchata. Okay. Um, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for all the love and support from around the world. It is truly an honor to be your Miss World Thailand 2025. Cannot wait to rock the world. And is it that you don't have anything to say concerning the whole Miss Universe stuff? Mm, okay, that's fine. All right, guys, I'm going to be drawing the cut in here. Okay, yeah, we just wish her the best. That's just it. Okay, we just wish her the best, and that's it. All right, guys, pageant lovers. I really see you guys in my next one. Don't forget, pageant competition is coming. We're going to be having Miss Aura in 2-3 weeks time, and guys, Miss World. Okay, all right, I will definitely see you guys in my next one. Okay, I want to check people's reactions to these, but then I guess I can't really find any. It seems a lot aren't really invested in pageantry, so that's just the problem here. It's either they are not interested or they just don't like it. I don't know. But it's fine though. Okay. Um okay, let me see if there's reactions from this. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.